So, Kathy Lee, where are you? First of all, I want to say thank you to these three people who give their night and give their hearts to us. And there's so much beauty between the two of you. I love watching you, and you're really stunning, but besides that, inside your hearts is so much beauty, and it comes through. And the caring that you have for others, I love it. And thank you for being our partners for the last 14 years. We are more than appreciative for what you do, making Christmas special for others. So Christmas morning, you know that you helped a lot of people have a better Christmas that would have none. And I will just, Kathy Lee's going to tell you a little bit of, but I'm going to tell you a little bit of our history. This started 41 years ago. It started as a daydream that I had for many years, saying, when I get rich, I'm going to help some poor people. And so I dreamed that, patting myself on the back for a long time. And one November, I was trying to go to sleep, and I was thinking about that, and God whispered in my ear and said, you don't have to be rich, you need some volunteers. And I thought, what a novel idea that is. So we went to my church, and I told my pastor, this is my idea, and he said, put it together, we'll help you. So it was a one-time project, 1 year was all we were going to do. And 41 years later, we're still here. So we provide on Christmas Day, Christmas for those who would not have anything. The working poor, we provide everything that's free that comes to us. We have clothing and food, and Kathy will tell you about all of that. But it was a daydream that I learned after the first year that it became my heartbeat. And it no longer was self-serving, and I was not patting myself on the back saying, look at what I did. It became something that God gave me to do. And we have had many struggles through these years, and this year is a lot of struggles, but a lot of blessings come alongside of that. So we are grateful, and grateful for all of you that came out tonight, because this is so special. I look forward to this. So this is my partner, Kathy Lee.
Good evening. Mary was going to tell you a little bit of history, and I'm going to talk about our needs. We have a very challenging year, one of the most challenging in the years that I've been involved. I am in the dining room the day of Christmas, and we're very short of volunteers this year. If you know anyone that would like to serve the people that come in, we truly want to serve them their beverage and their dessert, and they go through the buffet line. And we have a Santa out in the parking lot that gives the children little gifts, and we have a face painter out in the parking lot because the lines can be very long, but that all takes volunteers, and we're very short. So if you know of anybody that would like to have a really fun day with us, when it's all over, we do sit down and share how our day went, and we actually eat. So it's very special to be a volunteer. We have a toy room, and every child that goes in the dining room gets a ticket. It's a free raffle ticket. And in the parking lot, we have new bikes that we raffle off. One of the greatest things this year is we have the most bikes we've ever had. We have about 200 bikes this year to raffle off. And we've had maybe 25 before.
But raffle is not paying for it.
They don't pay for the ticket. And then they also get to go in a toy room where we have new toys. They get to choose one. And we sort them by age, and we're very low on boys, gifts 9 through 13. We need like soccer balls and basketballs. We just don't have any this year. So that's another need if you know of someone who wants to donate. We're located in Martinez in a parking back lot of a church, and we have portables, and there's volunteers there in the toy room and the used clothing room every day until the 23rd, I think. There's the 22nd.
For what?
They can come in and donate. Is it the
You can
22nd?
bring, we take money and presents all year
All
long.
year round, but if you have any toys you want to bring, there's volunteers in the toy portable now and used clothing. We have a lot of nice warm coats. We have volunteers in there that sort the clothing by a boy, girl, man, woman, and by size. And we try to fold them neatly, and whoever comes can take as much as they want. We don't limit that. We also have in the parking lot free used housewares. And then we also have someone who will cut someone's hair, a dry haircut if needed, and another portable. So I brought flyers. One is a flyer to give to someone that might want to attend, and the other one has our needs on it, and they're in the back of the room. I brought a lot if you want to grab one and share them, and we can't thank you enough. This is such a beautiful concert, and we really enjoyed coming here. Thank you.
I just want to say that everyone gets a present, young and old. And not only do they come on site, last year we had 800 people on site, but we fed 2,000. We take care of the Meals on Wheels clients on Christmas Day and the hospice, and they can't come to us, so we go to them. And we take their presents and their food to them. And the Sheriff's Department cooks 100 turkeys for us. Rotary makes the stuffing and the yams. We take over a catering company. And then on Christmas Day, or right now, we take over an entire church. They give us all the buildings. They give us everything to prepare for this day. We're very grateful to them. But we have about 20,000 pieces of gently used clothes. We don't take any junk. Everything we do is free. So they take the clothes, the bikes, the presents, the food. So we just want people to have a Christmas that would not have one otherwise, because we take people, there are people from Walmart and Target that come to us because they barely make it. So thank you all for what you have done for us. Thank you so much.